أسرفوا على أنفسهم لا تقنطوا من رحمة الله إن الله يغفر الذنوب جميعا.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of God, the merciful, the most merciful. Peace be with you. We talked about the path towards good. And the path towards good is the way we are trying to and getting that the way to find this peace, intimate peace, is to spread good around us. And it has to do with our own action and the way we have to deal with ourselves, this introspection that has to do with who am I and what are my qualities and what are my weaknesses. All this, it's important. But the very important teaching here is that you have to start with yourself. Start with yourself. What does it mean? At the very moment you come back to yourself and that you remember that God is here during the months of Ramadan, this is the perfect time where you are experiencing this. So very often you are not happy with your own self because you have ups and downs. And when you have these downs, it's as if you are lost. But remember, the fact that you feel that there are ups and downs and that you may be down now still means that God is here, that Allah is close. Because what he is saying, لا تكونوا كالذين نسوا الله فأنساهم أنفسهم. Don't be like those who have forgotten God, so Allah made them forget themselves. So if you are coming back to yourself, if you are coming back to God, it still means that He is close, that there is this rope that is between you and Him, between your heart and God's presence. So remember that downs that you feel are already ups that you can reach. That the very moment you are unaware of the downs, it means you are lost. But as long as you know that sometimes you remember and sometimes you forget, that still this remembrance, this in your heart, it's still a positive sign that you are still with God. And having experienced it doesn't mean that, okay, that's fine, I'm safe now. No, it means that you have to start with yourself, that you have to do the job. And this is why you have in the Quran something which has to do with you have to prepare yourself. Starting with yourself means start, means do, means be positive and active. Be an agent of your own change. You have to do something about this, not only during the months of Ramadan. This is a life process. This is what you have to experience. When it is said, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu ittaqullah, O you who believe, got and get this, got this reverential consciousness. Ittaqullah. So the provision that we were talking about before. وَلْتَنْزُرْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ لِغَدٍ. And every soul look to what it has put forth for tomorrow. Meaning, what are you preparing for the end? What are you preparing for this encounter with God? So it's not only important to remember that He is here, to remember and to go through a dhikr that He is here, and you start with yourself. You have to prepare for what is coming tomorrow, meaning your death, meaning the Yawmuddin. So the day of, not the day of judgment, the day of where the debt is going to be considered, the debt that you have towards God. So that's an essential point. It starts with positivity, but it's a very demanding spiritual process. That you have to start with your own self, and how are you going to do this? Talk to your own self. Talk to your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to who you are, and talk to God. This relationship You have it through the Quran. You have it through your supplications. You have it through your prayers. This is the process where you are preparing to be a better human being by praying, by talking, by communicating with God and with the invisible around you, the signs that are surrounding you. That's the process through which we go and we have to go in order to become a better human being. And the supplications are important. I remember what you said, Allahumma innaka anta afuun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Oh God, you are the forgiver and you love forgiving, so forgive me and erase my mistakes. So, yes, you have to do what you should do in order to prepare yourself for tomorrow and rely on Him. So, the way you rely on God is going to be deeper, stronger through the way you deal with your own self and you are active in the process. So, this is the starting point. Instead of trying to change the world and to spread the good among people while you are forgetting yourself, remember for yourself and spread for the others. Don't forget to tell the people you love that you love them. Life is fragile.
قل يا عبادي الذين أسرفوا على أنفسهم لا تقنطوا من رحمة الله إن الله يغفر الذنوب جميعا